This is a great kind of beginning fingerpicking piece called Poor Boy a Long Ways From Home by John Fahey that came out originally in 1959 on this album. Now this is a reissue of it from 1967. There was a 1964 one as well, but the original album was called Blind Joe Death, and had some great tunes on it and really introduced the world, I didn't hear till about 10 years later, but still, to his American primitive style of guitar playing that is a great thing for fingerpicking students to learn. This is in an open D tuning, D, A, D, F sharp, A, D, and as you can see by what was going on with my left hand, it didn't require a lot of really complicated chord shapes or fast moves or anything like that. It has some nice little bends that are very representative of the sound that happens in this. So I have a lesson together at TotallyGuitars as part of the Target program now on this Fahey tune, and it is, what we really do is take a look at, I tabbed out pretty much the way he played it in 1967, but we mostly talk about playing it your own, making up your own variations, which I was already doing a little bit of there. Some of the stuff I played in there is not necessarily in the music, but we talk about taking this little lick and altering it, and getting into the extra sections. So if you'd like to take a look at this, it's up now at TotallyGuitars. The first thing you need to have down is a steady, being able to keep your thumb alternating back and forth between two bass strings. So if you're still kind of new to fingerpicking, you really want to establish that a little bit more first before you take a look at this. And the D tuning is pretty easy to get in and out of. You got to drop 4 strings, I think, to be in an open D tuning. But pretty basic fingerpicking techniques, and this is a fun one to play. And then what we mostly do in the lesson, though, is learn how to improvise around it and change some of the licks. So it's kind of designed to be a take it out into the world on your own lesson. Now we also have a lot of slightly more elementary songs and some more complicated ones in this in our free lesson section. So if you just want to check out and see what kind of stuff we have up there to get your feet wet, there's a lot of stuff available in the free section, and then also here at YouTube in our TG Free Lessons channel. So I encourage you to check those out. But the Fahey tune, Poor Boy Long Ways From Home, is now up and available at TotallyGuitars.